Good morning and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this morning we're doing something exciting here that I've been wanting to do for a long time. We're going to test fly the Fenix A320 after the version 2 block 2 update. I flew Fenix when it first came out, and it was a great aircraft. Had some issues with the flare law and just the way aircraft handled. Wasn't a big fan at the time, and also it was kind of heavy on performance. So they're supposedly fixed all those things, and it should be better on performance. Back when it first came out, I did do a few flights and then switched back to fly-by-wire, and I stayed with it for a while. So it's time now to test out the Fenix. I've done all the configurations for the flight controls and the settings and everything last night, so I'm gonna see how it is. Now we're in a custom airport here. It's Boston. We're flying from Boston to Washington DC. So Boston here is a custom airport. It's pretty heavy on performance as it is, so we shall see what kind of performance we can get here. But really, realistically speaking, Fenix is a little bit better than fly-by-wire in terms of realism, in terms of textures, and functionality. So we will see. We've also installed the Pushback Toolbar Pro to give us ability to control all of the services and the pushback as well, because the Fenix does not have that on the EFB like the fly-by-wire does. So we needed that, so we'll be utilizing that. This morning we're on VATSIM. There's no controllers there, so we got our squawk code. So we'll be pumping that in. Go over the route here very quickly. Pat 7 departure out of Boston, and Clipper 3 arrival into DCA. So should be a nice little flight, about an hour and 20 minutes. No winds really en route. We're pretty calm. Distance for this trip is 437 nautical miles, and I'm going to be cruising at flight level 360, so 36,000 feet. So let's go ahead and jump into the flight deck. Man, and look how beautiful that looks. Let me move the iPad there. So we were able to put our custom image on the EFB, and bear with me here. I'm gonna have some time getting used to the shortcuts here. They're a little bit different for the views and stuff. So I did load my custom views for the number pad. So for example, you can go to let's see, go to this view here. Got our overhead, first officer. We got this wing view. Have the center view, the other side. Yeah, and they're kind of funny a little bit, so I'll have to adjust. This view's good though. This one's really good. All right, and we got this view. I guess that's for landing, I suppose. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me look at something here. Go to landing view, first officer, captain. So this is captain view, although I do like a little closer one there is good. So let me see, if we go to this view, then we hit reset. Yep, that's the captain view right there. Go back here. It's still a little too far for my liking, but it's alright, should be good. And then we got the usual views, MCDU, MCDU2. Here's our EFB, by the way. Let us Nope, that's EFB settings. Let me go here, sim settings. Let me look at something here. Need SATCOM antenna. Yep, we're good there. Let's see, FLS. I don't remember what that is. FLS and TCAP. So let's go take a look. Fenix FLS. FLS. All right, so FMS lending system. Okay, let's keep that on. TCAP. Whoops. Nothing on TCAP, huh? Okay, Fenix EFB sim settings. Let me look at this. Yep, let's keep that. Alright, here we go. So turn APFD TCAS mode. This is a vertical guidance mode built into the auto flight computer. Controls the vertical speed of the aircraft and the vertical speed of the target adapted to each array, which is acquired from TCAS. With the autopilot engaged, allows the pilot to fly TCAS array maneuver automatically. Okay, well, keep that on. Yep, that looks good. Cabin's fine. Here's the controls. The dampening, we're gonna leave off. Is baro control linked. Incremental thrust handling. We need to see that. Typically used for control campaigns to have the thrust levers not jump through the detents. We don't need that. Auto jetway simulation and door, that's good. Array callouts are good. GSX I do have, but I don't have it installed. And we'll do that here like this. And we'll save that. Alright, good. So we go here, we'll import our flight. Yep, I know we're kind of late starting with it, so that is all right. Ground services. Okay, so we're jumping ahead here. These are failures. Takeoff calculator. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let's see how we can do this. Okay, battery. Actually, let me do this first. So we need to make sure that levers, switches are good, radar off, landing gear position down, and wipers are off. So we'll turn battery 1 and 2 on, and we'll take external power. Alright, we'll go back here. Let's see. Let's get the jetway going. Yeah, it's a beautiful machine, isn't it? Yep, the door opens. Fantastic. Alright, we'll go back to the overhead. Actually, let me see what the overhead... Yep, it's 5. Okay, so here we can turn on our emergency exit lights, no smoking signs to auto, nav logo, strobe, crew supply off, ground control on. Let's do the test. It's not working yet, I guess. We'll turn on IRSs. We'll do APU test. Wonderful, and we'll turn on APU. That looks good. Yep, this is where I'm gonna struggle a little bit. Let me see. Yep. Can put. This is already on auto. This is on auto. All right, our squawk code that they gave us is 2006. 2006. We'll put that on auto. That looks good. Let's get a little bit of light going here. Yep, that's good. Let's see. Get a little bit of light here. It's already maxed. Constraints. That looks good. Alright, so far so good, guys. Looks like, let's see, are we ready for the passengers? Let's see, APU bleed. We'll wait for that. Let's do the CVR test. I'm not sure if it's modeled. Okay, evac to captain. And everything else is looking good here. Alright, so now we need to go to ETSU, AOC, and let's initialize here. Yep, that looks good. We'll go to init. We'll initialize here as well. Alright.
Traffic Lufthansa 425, taxi to holding point Bravo runway for right via Bravo.
Alright, let's go look at our cost index. Where do we get that? I think it's here. Cost index is 6. And our cruise is 36,000 feet. Let's get winds and temperatures. That's for the descent, that's for the climb. Climb. Where's cruise? No cruise? Okay, no problem. Alright, we'll return. We'll go to flight plan here. Now, Okay, go here. Let's see, we go to mass and balance. So planned 161, I think that is correct. Let me confirm what we got going on here. Yep, 161. That is correct also. Send to MCDU, and let's load the aircraft. Real time. Yeah, we'll go real time. Alright, so we're loading, or we're boarding now. And what we need to do here, let's go to our tools. We'll get the baggage, catering, yep, it's coming now. Alright, the doors are open, everything's good here. Let me see what's going on with fuel here, if that's loading. Yep, that's loading. Fantastic. Alright, so we'll leave that here. Here's our ground services here. Okay, that's good also. Let's get our, let's see, oh, wrong one. Let's see if we can get our weather request. We need to go to
Posłuchaj Lufthansa 425, line up and take off runway 4 right.
Okay, Boston. We'll go to METAR and we'll send it. We'll wait for the message. That's pretty cool. You know what we need to do? Let me do this here. Let me go back to the EFB sim settings. Cabin lights we don't need. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to have a model cabin, guys. Love it. Alright, anyways, we go back here. So doesn't look like we do have company message. Okay, where is it? Let me go here. Atsu. Nope, message here. Received messages. Yep, there it is. Now here's the weather data. Boston, 340 at 11. Scattered 2800. Overcast 4000. 29er, 9er 8. We'll double check here. 29er, 9er 8. Alright, let me see here. Okay, so that's just, oh, there it is. Okay, 9 or 8, so everything's set. Okay, let me go to I tell you what we'll do here. We'll look at the ATIS for Boston, ILS 4 departing 9. Is that right? Select runway. Yeah, we can take 9er. Let's look at it here. Departing runway 9. That's fine. Okay. And let's look. So let's go back here. Flight plan. Boston. Departure. Runway 9er. On pad 7. Let's see here. Pad 7. That looks good. And let's look at DCA. Okay. Expect. Okay, landing runway 133. Let's see, select runway. 33 is not going to work, so it's going to have to be runway 1 and DCA. Yep, that's fine. Runway 1, okay, that looks good. So we can go to DCA here, arrival, ILS 1. We're on Clipper 3 with MXE transition. That looks good. We'll insert that. Let's see if we have any discontinuities here. Doesn't look like we do. From CAVD, yep, that's the last one. So we'll delete the manual. Okay, and delete this. CAVD Catron, so let's go approach ILS 1. Yep, that looks perfect. I'll make sure we're still fueling. Yep, we're fueling. Yeah, I can see performance isn't the best here with the frames. That is all right. Let me go back to this. I also wanted to check something with the yep, airframe. We'll save that here. I want to make sure we have our SATCOM. Cabin ready. What is that? I'm not sure. It's alright. There we go, back here. Alright, so we also have our load sheet, so we can put some numbers in. Zero fuel weight is 13.1 or 130.8. So in it, zero fuel weight is 130.8. Zero fuel weight CG. $31.7. Our block fuel today is 14.8. Should be 14.8. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see. so we go to here. Block fuel is 14.8, so that checks out. Alright, let's do our calculation there. We're departing runway 9er. It's dry. We'll sync our load sheet. Force toga no, anti-ice will be off, packs off. And let's get our weather and we'll calculate here. Alright, so let's see. Okay, that looks good. See if we send to MCDU. Is it gonna fill in? Yep, sure did. I love this. Alright, so we got our figures. That's our landing calculator. Okay. Set up our charts. Nope. Okay, so we gotta, that we didn't do there, so we gotta do that. Alright, so we're good with that. That looks fantastic. Alright, let's go to Boston. Ground charts, we need airport info. Okay. Departure is Pat 7. We'll take that. And then, okay, let's go to DCA here. We'll take our arrival, which is Clipper 3. Okay. We'll take our approach. ILS-1. And we need airport info and parking gates. Let me do, what kind of settings we got? We got world map. That's nice. EFR. Oh, this is nice. Night. Day. Okay, very cool. Alright, so we go back here. Okay, so where do we go for start? Right here. Okay, so here's airport info. Alright, that looks fantastic. Still refueling? Yep, still refueling. Okay, no problem. So let us go here. Yep, 60 more people. Okay. Hey, Richard. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Flying the Fenix this morning. That's exciting. Alright, let us go here. We'll turn on APU bleed. Yeah, CVR test still doesn't work. I don't know why. Alright, we'll go here. Let's test our mask. Sweet. We'll close the door. Go here. see, we get the video. I'm not sure if that works. Anyways, alright, so we go here. We already accepted this, so we're okay there. Weather data we checked. Performance we got loaded, no problem. We say it was going to be flex, I believe, so let me double check. 131, 140, 140, 1 down 0.3, flex, yep. Let's see. Flaps 1. Yep, nope, that looks good. What else do we got here? Okay, we go back here. Alright, everything's looking good there. By the way, we should be on CTAF for Boston. So that would be 1288, I believe, but I'll double check that. One, 2, 8, 8. Let me see if I can go here. 1, 2, 8, 8. Okay, and then here we're gonna go to 1, 2, 2, 8 for the time being, and then we'll go back to guard frequency. Okay. All right, pretty good. All right, let's brief the departure here. We're departing runway, what did we say, 9er. Climb on heading 092 to 520 feet, then direct to cross claw at or above 4,000 at or below 250. Okay, so in our flight plan, claw is our first fix. This all checks out good. And then on depicted route to PATS. So let's go look at our depicted route. Yep, that's 9er. So here's Claw, Fenway, Chowder. There's Pats. Okay, that looks good in there. Let's turn on our traffic here. Yep, that looks good. So we can leave everything in nav mode. All right, there's our performance. Let's go to Prague here. KBOS 09. We can go to secondary plan. We're gonna copy active. that should be KBOS. Arrival. Nope, can't do that. Return. Secondary. To remember. Secondary flight plan. Oh, I know what we need to do. Okay, we need to go secondary flight plan in it. I think that's what we need to do. KBOS to KBOS. I think that's what it's supposed to be here. Oh. There it is. So now we go to secondary. Yep, we good now. So we can set the arrival ILS 9er. Nope, I think it's 4 right is what we need. ILS 4 right. No star. We'll return that. Yeah, that's good. Patch 7. Alright, so we're good now with our secondary. Here's our main, looking good. Nope, see, pressed the wrong button by accident. Okay, so we're loaded. Good. So, let's see, ground services. Can disconnect GPU, I suppose. Tell you what, let me go here. Disconnect external power. We'll turn the fuel pumps on and seatbelt signs on. All right, that looks good here. We can disconnect all this, and let's see. So let's work with this here. We're going to connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground. Ground, stand by.
Alright, so where do we want to push? Let me look at this. Alright, we want to push. Oh, yeah, this is, okay, so take left.
All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
I think this should be okay.
Standing by for pushback.
I think everything's disconnected, right? Yep, that looks good. And we go here. Beacon on, parking brake released. We'll start the pushback. Okay. Kind of fast. Actually, we probably can control that here. Let's look at the options. Max speed, let's go 2. Anyways, we'll start the engines. Yeah, a little funny.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Alright, we'll set the parking brake now. That was
You may disconnect.
a little too loud.
Okay, to disconnect.
That was a little too loud, right? Alright, so let's go 110 on that. And 100 on this. That looks good. Alright, engine 2 is good. We'll start engine 1. Let's go here, get our charts. Yep, so we're gonna taxi to runway 9er via Alpha Bravo. Yep, that looks good.
Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together.
All right, that looks good. So let's take a look. I think we have the load sheet, the final load sheet there. We'll accept it. So zero fuel weight is 31.0. 31. Okay, let me go to init. Zero fuel weight. Okay. Let's see. One 30.8. Okay. 31. 130.8, 31. Yep, that looks good. Let's see, 1 down 0.3, so we'll go flaps 1. Let's see, I'm going to be pressing all kinds of wrong buttons here, so we want down 0. Actually, let me do this here. Down 0.3, so that looks good. So we'll return here.
Boston traffic, Delta 22, lining up and take off from 04 right, Delta.
Let me see. Yep, spoilers armed. Max brake. Let's do our flight control. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Let's see what that looks like here. Okay, good. Let me do the... Yep, that's correct. Arm spoilers. Let's go TO config. Looks good. Alright, we can taxi. Boston traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, taxiing from the terminal to runway 09er via Alpha Bravo, Boston. Alright, and we can turn on, let me see, turn our weather on, and we need to go APU bleed off, APU off, taxi on. Alright, let's see how this is gonna work. Alright, so we're going here. Yeah, I wouldn't say the performance is great here, but it is what it is. We're gonna go on Alpha. Yeah, performance still needs to be improved. I think perhaps when the next sim update comes out, we should be good. Yeah, it's a little bit like a slideshow around here. All right, so we're going to Alpha and then Kilo and then Alpha Kilo. Yeah, we cannot do. We can do Bravo actually. But I think it's better on Kilo Mike. Let's do that. So we'll turn, this is Echo. All right, let's. Okay, we'll turn left on Kilo. And we'll turn right on Mike. Let's turn right on Bravo. Yeah, it is heavy on performance, I have to be honest with you. Alright, so let's go here, go to pad 7. Alright, let me go and turn the landing lights. We'll turn off packs. Still go here. I think we need to do TARA.
Approaching runway 04 left. Entered runway 04 left. 8,800 feet remaining.
That's the approach here anyways. Go with Bravo and then Mike. That will get rid of the camera and the iPad. Yeah, once we get out of here, performance should improve. Alright, rotate is at 140. Boston traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, taking runway 09er for an IFR departure on pad 7. Boston. Alright, here we go. We need to make a left on Mike here. It's very sensitive. Alright, we'll ding the cabin.
Approaching runway 09.
Alright, final is clear.
Entered runway 09. 7,200 feet remaining.
Alright, I see 09. And let's pull up our engines. Alright, man, flex,
Runway 04 right.
SRS. Auto thrust blue.
United please. Center taxi to runway 9, fly up, Bravo, Mike. Mike 1.
I don't like this, we're all over the place. Ooh, very sensitive. Okay. Positive rate, gear up. Yeah, very sensitive. Let's get some speed going. We didn't get our speed, I guess, or our altitude here. Okay, flap 0. Let's go autopilot on. Make that turn. Let's see, 5,000 is min. Yeah, it was very sensitive on the controls. So disarm ground spoilers, brakes to 0. Turn off our runway turn-off lights and nose lights. And we'll turn on air conditioner back on.
Traffic unit 36 taking off from Niner, departing to the south on the 7th departure.
Looks alright. Yeah, so yeah, I felt the stick was just too sensitive. Alright, we're on 5. Let's go ahead and keep climbing. 360. Aspect Ranger, hey, welcome to the stream. Richard says the cabin called you, remember to answer. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do that a little bit later here. Yeah, I think Fenix is still heavy on performance, so we'll wait until the sim update comes out, because even here I'm looking, we're not getting very good performance. I love the aircraft though. Alright, so we're making our way here. Here we are right there, a little arrow. So we're good with that. Let's go to our flight plan. So that looks good here. And we'll get the iPad and the cam back on. Yeah, I wish this view was maybe like this, a little bit closer. It's kind of far away. Alright, so everything looks good here. We'll go ahead and turn off seatbelt signs. Yeah, the flight deck does look amazing though, I'm not gonna lie. Does look really good. Alright, we passed 18,000, we'll go standard.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Trying to remember, where did we put the weather? Weather radar. Alright, not sure. Looks like United's right behind us. And actually here we can switch to 1228. We'll switch here to guard. Alright, good. So interestingly enough, DCA is also custom airport, so we shall see how that's gonna look as far as performance goes. Oh, and of course we can turn off landing lights. I love a lot of the functionality here on the Fenix. I just wish the performance was better for me, at least with my system. So I don't know, I may have to wait until sim update comes out and we'll see what happens then. Alright, let's get rid of the flight plan here on the iPad, give you some telemetry to look at as I go and chat with the cabin crew. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back on deck. Looks like we've reached our cruise level. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, we need some external views here. Let me see. If I go here. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. Alright, let's get rid of the telemetry here. Making our way. No ATC, we're okay still. Got about 30 minutes of flight remaining, so let's start getting our weather. Add destination. 340 at 9. See, 340 at 9. Temperature is 8. QNH is 3011. Alright, that looks good. Let's get our minimums for the approach, 214. Landing config full. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's load up our arrival here. Alright, runway 1, good condition. We'll refresh METAR, apply it. Excuse me. Low brake, max reverse, flaps full. We need our landing weight. So we'll go here. Landing weight is 138.7. Oops. $138,700. Okay, what's happened here? Can we just type it? 138,700. Okay, 138.7. Something's not medium brake. Okay. Yep, we'll go low brake. Go back here. Leave this map on. You know what I'd like to do? Let me go to control options for a quick second here. sensitivity, and we're gonna go 30, 30, 30, 30, like this. Apply and resume. Okay, and then on the iPad, let me go to here, sim settings, controls, let's do SDS, and then get rid of the cabin just for our better performance there. Yeah, okay. So now we get these views here. I like that. Yeah, that looks nice. All right, sweet. Yeah, so this could be our landing view, or if we go like this, yeah, we can also do that. So let me try something here. Yep. Yeah, that would be a good view there. Alright, let's take a look here. Top of descent is 1220. Coming up on top of descent there. Yep, in about 40 miles. So, looking at our arrival here. Let's see, we need to be at 10,000. Let's get our map back. Let's see. Oh, right there. Alright, let me see what we got here. Send ADC delay. Okay, let me see here. ADC delay. We need delay code. Let's see, operational and correct departure time, ODI. So oops, ODI and 083, and we're gonna send AOC, receive messages. This could be our landing view. That doesn't look bad. Alright, got about 26 minutes remaining. Let's initiate our descent. Looking at the views here. Alrighty. About to pass Philly here on the left. How's our weather looking? Still okay. 3011 is our altimeter. Doke. What do we have here? ADC received.
Destination ATIS is 132.65.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, it really does need to be a closer view, maybe something like this. Yeah, I think it'd be much better. Anyways, we'll use this for our landing view. Let me see here. Yeah, I like the world map. The performance is good up high here. You know what? Let me do another thing here. General options. Let's go to 80. Let's see if that'll help. But that's alright. Still looks nice. Yeah, look at that. Really good. Alright, we're on the green dot. Let's go ahead and check our numbers. 1099007 is what it's supposed to be. So let's go F007. 3. I don't know what I just did, if this is gonna mess us up. Slope is 3.0. Nope. Minus 3. Nope. Minus 3.0. Nope. Let's try this. F007 minus 3.0. Nope, that didn't work. Hopefully that didn't mess us up. Okay, gonna be coming in here. Probably not gonna go to CAFD all the way. Yeah. Probably Baden at 1600, so we can do that. Actually, let's go 2500. Alright, that looks good. Let's look at estimated fuel on board. Let's see here. Yep, we're good with that. Yep, we got extra fuel there, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and load our Clipper 3. Yep, that looks good. clipper, we should be at 12,000. That looks good. And at Baltimore VOR 250, 10,000. It's also good. Alright, sweet. See if the weather's changed. Nope, it did not. 3011. That should be coming in about 24 minutes. Let's see here. We need to go here. Secondary flight plan. We'll copy active. Good. Weather. KDCA. Take the METAR. Send it. Go to flight plan.
Caution, TFR below.
Return. Return. Receive messages. Alright, there's our METAR. Yep, 340 at 9er. And we'll return. Good.
Caution, inside TFR.
Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so we passed transition altitude, so 3011. All set. Alright, we'll go ahead and put on the seatbelt sign. Again, this is our landing view, so that should be pretty good. Yeah, my conclusion so far is that I need to wait until the sim update 16 comes out this month to see if it helps with performance. I really love this aircraft. It is really,
Caution.
really
TFR
good.
ahead.
But performance on my machine is not what I want it to be. It's not as good as fly-by-wire. But it's much more realistic aircraft, better textures, more functionality for sure. Hey, let me look at something here. One of the things I do like about Fenix is it does have the missed approach built in right into MCDU, as it does in the real aircraft. See here, aircraft status. It's good. And in here, why didn't we put cruise level in here? I thought I did. Anyways, let me look at performance here. Approach 140, landing 135. Okay. Alright, here we are coming in. We're passing Baltimore here. Man, look at that. That is great view here. Yep, so that's Baltimore. Let's see. Yep, Port of Baltimore. Right there. Let's see here. We're at 11.3. We're already 250. Good. All right, let's go and turn on the landing lights. Yeah, that looks nice. So let's see what kind of performance we get at DCA. All right, we're coming in here. It's looking good. Let me see here. Alright, so right around high tech is when we want to turn. That'll be a 10-mile final. Alrighty.
Caution, TFR ahead.
Yeah, even here, I think as we get lower, the performance is starting to suffer. Alright, we got about 15 minutes of flight remaining. Should be interesting coming in for landing. We'll see how the sensitivity is working with the damping also. Yeah, see? Now it froze on us. Oh, come on now. Like I needed to load stuff in. Yeah, we're not ready for Phoenix. That's the final answer. Oh, and we need our frequency for DC 119.1. 119.1. Yeah, I can already feel degradation in performance here. Alright, let me go ahead and then switch frequencies here. Washington traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, 10 miles to the northeast on Clipper 3, descending 8,200, and we're set up for ILS 01, Washington. Now we'll turn on our landing system. Not sure what that is. Alright, there's DC. Yeah, even from here, performance isn't good already. Jeez Louise. Alright, so let's go to 240. Go 230. And we'll go to 220. Looks good. And we can go flaps 1. Alright, let's go to performance. We'll activate approach phase. We'll get rid of the iPad here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to turn at high tech. We're too high. Can increase our descent though. Let's go on heading. Alright, now we can turn to the right. turn a little more. I think that should be good right there. And we'll arm the localizer and
Delta below in 11.5 miles.
oh, we got the localizer, looks like. Yep. Alright, so we're good with that. Let's go 210. Washington traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, turning final for runway 1. We're at 3200 Washington. Alright. Yeah, this performance is not good. Alright, then we'll arm the approach here, the glide slope.
November 1 Sierra Bravo on approach for Washington National.
2,500.
I don't know who that was, and I didn't. Alright, so we're gonna go 200 on the speed now. Matter of fact, we can go 180. Alright, we're gonna go flaps 2.
Caution, inside TFR.
That looks good. Alright, so we're about 10-mile final now. Glide slope alive. And we'll go flaps 3. Gear down. And flaps full. Alright, that looks good. Let's see. Okay, we need our lights. Okay. Get rid of the camera. Glide slope star. What's our missed approach altitude is 2200. Set. We'll be exiting left on November. Spoilers armed. Ding the cabin. And we said this is going to be our landing view. in sight. Landing memo, no blue.
1,000.
Yeah, it's a little rough on performance there. Hope it doesn't turn into a slideshow for our landing. Manual flight.
Above. Minimum.
Landing.
100.
On final runway 1, November 1 Sierra Bravo.
30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. It's all over the place here. And okay, why did we stop? Come on, guys. Yeah, it is a little bit of a slideshow. So let's see, where can we go? We can go here probably. Washington traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, clear of 01, taxiing to the terminal. Last call, Washington. Yeah, it's bad. And that's without BatSim. Alright, let's see if we can get in here somewhere. I think right here we'll make the
November
turn.
1 for 1 Sierra Bravo, Sierra runner. Right 1.
As we turn here. Yep, and we'll turn here. And actually, we need to kill the lights. Start the APU. We need to turn off radar. Okay, looking good. So, let's see. APU's good. Let's turn on APU bleed. Some ground spoilers. APU's not available yet. Oh, it's available. Never mind. APU bleed. And we'll turn engine 1 and 2. Beacon off. And seatbelt signs off. Start the boarding to go here. Let's see. We'll get our catering, baggage. That looks good. Then we'll do a little cleanup here. All right, that looks good. Let's see, we've got external power available. We'll take that. Turn off APU bleed. APU master. And fuel pumps. All right, we got company message. Let's see. MCDU, ETSU, AOC, received messages, arrival message. Alright, we're good with that. Alright, so I mean overall not too bad, but yeah, I think we're not ready for the Fenix just yet. I think we're gonna need the sim update to see if it improves performance there. And then we should be hopefully good to go after that. But alright, here we are. In Fenix. And we did it, so that is alright. Alright, I hope you guys had a good flight. Good stream. I'll see you guys next time. Not sure when I'm gonna stream next time. Probably we got 2 Pilot Club flights today. We got the Sunday Fun Day and then we got Sun and Fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make those, but should be able to stream Monday evening. You guys have a great day, and we'll catch you next time. See you!